Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode. Today, we're diving into something incredibly essential: how to prepare for an interview in English. You know what they say, your first impression is everything, right? So let's make sure we get it right.
Wow, that sounds super important. So what are some of the common questions I might face during an interview? Times excitedly.
Great question. Let's dive right into it. One classic question you might encounter is, can you introduce yourself briefly? This is like the open door to paint a vivid picture of who you are. It's not just about your resume, it's about telling a story. Hook them right from the start.
I see. So when they ask, what attracted you to this position, is that where I share my passion? Anything in particular that could really grab their attention?
Absolutely. You want to express genuine enthusiasm. Think of it as telling a friend about your new favorite band. Be animated and excited. For example, I once interviewed for a marketing job and mentioned how the company's innovative campaigns inspired me. It showed I had done my homework and truly cared.
Oh, wow. That's so relatable. Does this mean I could use that line about, I'm great at handling pressure? Comes curiously. What if they ask about overcoming challenges? Excitedly.
Definitely. The question, how do you handle pressure, is vital. Share a specific, powerful story. For instance, once, my team and I faced a project due the next day that hit a wall. I remember brainstorming at 2 a.m. It's all about showcasing your adaptability and problem-solving skills.
Ooh, I totally get it. So making these stories memorable is key, right? Just like when I had to bake a cake for a friend's birthday and forgot half the ingredients. But I still managed to pull it off. Laughs. They loved it.
Exactly. That's a fantastic example. It demonstrates your quick thinking, which interviewers absolutely love. And when they ask you, where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's your chance to reflect on your aspirations and align them with the company's vision.
Oh, kind of like crafting my own happily ever after for my career? Chuckles. So what should I do once I've tackled the tough questions?
Great question. Then you'll want to discuss your strengths and weaknesses. Present yourself authentically. I've seen people be super honest about a weakness and then follow up with how they're improving it. That strategy works like a charm.
Wow, that sounds refreshing. Could it also help if I ask questions like, what are the next steps in the interview process when it's my turn?
Absolutely. It demonstrates your interest and gives you valuable insights into the company culture. For instance, asking, how does the team communicate, could reveal a lot about their dynamics.
Yeah, just like when I joined a new gaming group. I had to figure out if they communicated in memes or actual strategies. Times laughs.
Exactly. You've got a great way of relating everything back to your experiences. Now remember, the more prepared you are with these common questions, the more confident you'll be. And don't forget to practice. It's like tuning a guitar before you step on stage. Nobody wants to sound out of tune during the show.
Right? I'd never go to a concert without practicing my singing. Times laughs. This all seems super helpful. Do you have any last-minute tips for those pre-interview nerves?
Oh, for sure. Just breathe, visualize your success, and try to think of it more like a friendly conversation instead of a high-pressure grilling session. I once had a pre-interview mantra, I belong here. That mindset shift can work wonders.
Wow, I love that idea. I should totally remember that for my next bake sale too. Chuckles.
Absolutely. Well, that wraps up our discussion for today. With these tips, you'll definitely be prepared for your English interview. Remember to practice those common questions and answers. You'll be walking in with confidence.
Thank you so much for these amazing insights. I can't wait to share my own success stories. Times laughs.